Hey guys, and I'm making this video today. There's not really a purpose of it. I just wanted to talk about the kind of excuses that I come by, the kind of people that I come by, and a lot of people don't get the big picture. And you know, that's the reason why I'm here, to help y'all see the big picture. So I just want to start off with, actually today I had somebody tell me, I've had plenty of people tell me this in the past, but today somebody told me that, you know, I don't have $40 to lose. So, you know, of course, I was like, well, when you go out to eat, you're going to spend around $40, and all you do is get food. Or, you know, you get a new job and you buy a uniform, that's going to be at least $40. So you don't have $40 to spend. What exactly do you mean? And so he told me, he was like, I just don't want to lose my $40, you know, something that I work my ass off for. And I had an epiphany right there, that people don't understand that I was in the same exact position as them before signing up. I was a normal person that was willing to spend $40, just like anybody else that I'm talking to. And people don't get that. So this is really the reason why I am making this video, although there's not a main subject on it. So, you know, when he said that, and he said that he doesn't want to spend the money that he earned and he worked his ass off for, you know, I replied, and I'll reply to everybody else in this video that, you know, you've seen in my story video that I live in a house, you know, so I have rent, I have electricity, I have water, I have sanitation, I have, you know, sewer, I have internet, TV, car insurance, and a phone bill. I have bills as well, okay? And a lot of people that tell me that they don't want to spend the money that they worked hard for, they're making about $400 to $500 bi-weekly. I was making $300 bi-weekly, and you're trying to tell me that you can't afford it. How could I afford it if you couldn't? Okay? I have just as much bills as anybody else in the world. And I took the last $40 of my paycheck just to go into MCA, and now look how it paid out for me. You can't be living in the now of, I'm going to spend $40 and not see any results. You can't think like that. You have to think of, I'm going to spend $40, I'm going to take my time with this company, I'm going to have dedication, I'm going to have persistence, I'm going to have patience, and it's going to pay off for me in the end. And that's all I did was believe. You know, at beginning, I didn't have success in the beginning. It took me a few weeks before I understood how to do things and how to do them correctly. And once I got to that stage, you know, I'm making $500 a week with MCA. That's much better than $300 every single other week, okay? So my $40 went into something that has obviously paid out for me, and I obviously have enough proof to prove it. But you still don't believe it. I don't get it. And I'm not going to force you to believe it, but I just don't understand it, okay? And another one that I was going to touch up on was, I don't want to spend money to make money, okay? False. I'm just going to stop you right there. If that comes up in your mind, false, leave, recollect your thoughts, understand what life is all about, because that statement makes no sense. If you look at successful business owners, successful stockbrokers, or anything like that, are you going to try to tell me that they didn't spend money to make money? Okay, because please don't. And even when you get a part-time job, or a minimum wage job even at that, okay, when you get hired, do they give you the uniform? Some places might, or they might give you a part of the uniform, like an apron or something, but they don't give you the uniform. No, you have to buy a uniform, and uniforms are at least $40. With network marketing, you know, with a regular 9-to-5 job, guess what? You have to drive to work. You have to wake up early just to get to work in time. And you have to drive home from work. So it takes even more time, but you're also spending gas money. Network marketing, you don't have to drive anywhere. I work from this chair and I work from my home office. I don't drive anywhere. So my gas expenses are way out. I mean, it's never been once in my lifetime that I don't have to go filling up my gas tank in like 2 or 3 weeks. I can last on a gas tank for 2 or 3 weeks. And also for all your single moms and single dads, and even, you know, couples that have babies together, when you go to your job, no one's there to take care of your kids, so you have to go to daycare. And everybody knows how expensive daycare is. What's like average of $200 to $400 a week for daycare? If you take out that, $40 is automatically worth it, you know, because you don't have to spend for daycare, because you can be at home while working, while taking care of your kids. What can get much better? Nothing. Okay? So, I'm just here to kind of help y'all see the big picture. Because once you see the big picture that I saw, everything is a game changer. Okay? Life's different. You know, everybody was born and raised to believe that you had to work for somebody, then you had to go to college for 4 years, up to 12 years if you are that crazy. And then you have to, you know, once you graduate, you get another job working for somebody. Okay? How about we scratch what you've already learned? You know, I've taken what I've learned, I threw that in the garbage because it's worthless. Okay, I'm going to work minimum wage all the way till I graduate college, and then I'm going to graduate college with a 4-year degree. 4 years of my life that I spent almost $20,000 to $30,000 to get educated, and I'm going to leave college getting a medium average pay of like $45,000 a year? No. Because if I dedicate myself 4 years with an online business and I can stay consistent with it, I have a lot of followers, and then I'm making upwards of $200,000, $300,000. Sometimes in just residual income. That's just money coming to you because how much work you've already put in with the company in just amount of 4 to 5 years. So there's definitely better options to what society leads you to believe, what your parents have taught you, you know, what your parents' parents have taught you, or what have you. So there's different ways of thinking, okay? And there's an employee mindset, and then there's a business mindset. And I like to say, I was an employee mindset for a little while, and I call that myself, that is my broke self. Now that I have a business mind, this is my rich self. I understand that in order to make more money, you have to put money in, okay? Because you get returns on what you put forth. No business becomes successful by not spending a dime, okay? Or spending time. A lot of people tell me that they don't have the time to focus on MCA or focus on a network opportunity. What does that even mean? Okay, you're going to go to school for 4 years, have 15 credit hours, and you're going to spend enough time, 4 years, not only 4 years, but spending $30,000 on average for a 4-year degree. Okay, and it's 4 years, and you're telling me that you don't have the time to spend, but it's 4 years to leave out with a $45,000 medium pay salary. Do you understand what I'm trying to get at, people? Okay, I'm not telling you not to go to college, but I'm saying you can do this in college and build up your business and build up yourself and build up your self-image and build up your, you know, rapport and even your resume, because as network marketing, what you're doing is you're bringing people into a company. If you go with network marketing for 4 or 5 years and say that you have like 100,000 people that have signed up with one company, guess what? You're going to tell the right business owner that one day. You're going to be like, I've been a network marketer for about 5 years. I know how to network online. I know how to get people in with a company. I've had a lot of success with so-and-so, XYZ company. And, you know, I've brought in around 100,000 people into that one company. You're going to tell the right business owner that, and they're going to want to hire you on the spot just to be their personal network marketer. You know, and then people are willing to pay from $50,000 to $100,000 a year just for that. Okay, you don't understand that the experience that network marketing gives you, okay, it's much better than any kind of business experience, any kind of business school. Okay, because you're going to start understanding, because business school will teach you the ins and outs of business, of course, but what they're not going to teach you is how to approach customers, how to get customers into a business. You know, they're going to teach you all the numbers of business and how, you know, how to, on paper, successfully run a business. But if you don't know how to approach people in the right manner, in the right professional way to get them to join a business, then you're not going to be successful in business. So this is better than any kind of school. This is straight experience, and there's nothing that beats experience. And it's $40, and you get all this experience and learning. Why would anybody pass it up? I don't know. I'm still looking for the answer. If you find it, please let me know. Other than that, I hope you all have a great 6-figure day.